Oh, it's nice to be here and thank you for the opportunity. Uh,
Yeah.
although today Wednesday is always a busy day for me, working day, but
Oh,
they said it's Wednesday that we have, so we have to be intentional about it. So our
wow.
topic for today is having the right mindset towards marriage. That's the topic. So from that topic, you understand that if there is something we call right, that means there's wrong. That means there's wrong. Good morning. Let me introduce myself properly. My name is Good News Lebi Edunjobi, and I'm a relationship and family consultant, which include both coaching and therapy. And on this uh, on this page, it's about those people that want their marriage to be happy, because we have a lot of people, different people in marriage. But if you want to know about remarriage, then my page is for you. So therefore, I am the founder of Radiant Relations Consultancy. So if you want to consult us, we're available. So today we are talking about our right mindset towards marriage. I'm sure here we have both single and married. And for people that are married, maybe one or two things that I would say will make sense to them. And for the single ones, you are fortunate because you may not actually have to choose wrong. So when it comes to marriage, what comes to our mind? What comes to our mind when it comes to marriage? And I will appreciate it if you can be dropping some comments. Please don't let us forget the at me, oh, please, so that the goal will be met. So please, you can drop your at me, please. So what comes to your mind when you hear marriage? It could be for people, we have different mindset about marriage. But then I am telling you that the right marriage is based on a husband and a wife. We have many proofs on that. So, but this morning we have little time, so we just have to bring out some points. We have many proofs on if you want an healthy marriage or a healthy marriage, it's based on husband and wife. So having known that, what are those things that you need to understand before you think about marriage or before you go into it? It has three that will make it right. Three things that will make it right. This include we should be ready to be committed. Yes, commitment. Then we talk about growth, and we also talk about our sacrifice. Without this, there's no marriage. So the question is, are we both ready to do that before choosing a mate? So if you are married, can we ask ourselves if we are doing that with our mate? And you know, one thing about marriage that makes it a bit difficult is because one person cannot do this. If it's only one party that is ready to commit, that is ready for the growth of the family, that is ready to be selfless, then the marriage will be toxic because the person will be working hard. So now I have arranged some points, and I don't want to go off it. So let me just read out those points, because if I have to be saying it offhand, I'll be explaining so much. So let me list those points, then I will talk about it. So I've just highlighted 6 points that our mindset should focus on when we are going into marriage or when we are in a marriage. So the first thing is we need to be committed and not looking for our convenience. It's different. So let's list it. So if you are listening, I will list it. You can write it down. You need to be committed. Teamwork is a key thing we need to look at. Then we need to be adaptable. If not, there is no growth. Then emotional maturity is key. We need to be ready to sacrifice. Yes, that's selflessness. Then forgiveness is key. Then overall, this is a kind of an anthem for me, because you can't do anything if you are not doing this number 7. That means you need to be intentional. You need to put in effort. You don't allow your love in a marriage or maybe in a relationship to be a feeling for you. No, it should be a choice. There should be reason why you love somebody. It should not be that you love someone because you feel one butterfly in your mind, in your heart, on your tummy. No, 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 no. Because that kind of love does not last. it will come and go, because that thing you see now, you may not see it. But when you're intentional about your love, you put efforts about the love, you allow it to be a choice for you, then you'll be thinking on why do I love this guy, why do I love this lady. So now, I said it before that if there's something called right, that means there's wrong. So what are the wrong mindsets that carry many people to marry, that makes them, in fact, not even enjoying the marriage till they enter? Number one, for men and for women, it's not just women alone. So the point, it's talking about both parties. Many men go into marriage because they need someone to do some house chores for them. And many men go into marriage because they feel that they want to have children. Yes, children is one of the reasons, but it's not only the reason. Why many women enter marriage? Because they feel that, let me go and rest. You will see them, finally. Thank you. I can see that you are with me and I'm seeing the comments. Please, let's move on. Let me go and rest. So when they get to marry, they feel that, oh, this is the time for me to rest. It no be like that. If you're never ready to work, no marriage. Marriage is hard work. Yes, hard work. And that is why you need to have it as a team. You need to have it as a team. If you have this right mindset, those things that I've read out, it's complete in your head. You are ready to put in your effort to get all this in. There's no way you will not enjoy marriage. There's no way you will not enjoy marriage. But then again, we will not forget the fact that the society we are in breeds children different way. Yes, there are some children you think they are normal. They are not. You just look at them, that somebody is untied, they are not, because they are damaged mentally, they are traumatized. So even if you are doing all of this for them, they still don't trust you. And that's why when you are going into marriage, please check the background, abeg, because when you know the background, you will know what to deal with first, before knowing that, oh, whether this person is normal. Because a normal person, when you care for the person may want to reciprocate. But because of what they have passed through, maybe from their father, from their mother, maybe from their streets, their brothers, people very close to them, they don't trust anybody. If you like, pamper them, they'll be looking at, okay, so where do you want to get me after this pampering? So you need to understand that that is the community we are in now. So you need to ask questions, you need to confirm, you need to know the person's opinion. This is a mindset we need to shift to, because the mindset outside there is not helping marriage at all. We have women that they feel that men cannot be trusted. So when I go in, I need to have many secrets. Many people have plenty things. They are building houses. They have one secret or the other. They are not telling their husband, because they know, tomorrow if this man throw me away, what will I do? That will not help you to support that man. So you will not be able to do your role well. Why some men, they feel that it is in men nature to cheat. Men are polygamous in nature. Let me tell you one secret today. I don't know if men are on this page. If you don't want to marry, please, I beg of you, stay single. Stay single. I mean single. Like single without having anything to do romantically with woman. If not, this is what I'm saying is a secret. If you marry and a woman do not trust you, or feel that it's not the only one with you, you have lost the potential of that woman. It's not supporting anything. It's going there. You are not a team. It's working for herself. And when a woman is working for herself in a marriage, this is not good at all, because man and woman join together to combine their strengths and work on their weaknesses. So when man and man enter, woman is more discerning. It discern evil thing, it did not tell you. You want to enter inside business, say as you wish now, that shall bring money. And this is why women these days focus more on what they can get, cash. While men sometimes focus more on the romantic past. And that's why marriage is not doing it. So please, do you have any question at this point? Because I will soon step out. At least I'll be in the background. Do you have any question? If you have, please do well to write it down. I may write it down and maybe answer that question briefly, or better still, send message to you. But I want to let you know that despite all the hurts in the world, marriage can still be happy. It just depends on two people. You need to have the right mindset, don't forget. And you need to confirm if the person you want to deal with has the same right mindset as if you are just choosing. If you are married, you can change the narration. Yes, you can change the narration. The first thing is, if this person too is present in this marriage. There are some women, they have gone. You know, many divorce is 10 years. The woman has left the marriage like past 10 years. They are just there physically. Now ask yourself, how are you treating your wife if you're a man? If your wife is the kind of person that anything you do, you know, bother me, you are just, that woman is not there, because you must bother. That's why you see jokingly they say, if your wife or your girlfriend is not dealing with you sometimes like a semi winch, yeah, it does not love you. Yes, a woman must be possessive. It should be asking you question. If this woman is not asking you anything you do is fine. I want to go to, okay, I want to come, okay. You don't have a wife, oh, you have a roommate. You have a roommate, and eventually you may now have to try hard, but she may not want to stay again because she has made up her mind, or made up, yes. And husband, men, one thing about men that is good, that it's easy to know men. Yes, it is very easy. And that's why when I talk to women about marriage, I tell you, if you want to carry your strength on, learn something. So many people say be in your feminine energy. That energy could be ambiguous, but you have to understand that submissiveness, God, is sweet. I don't know why women are dragging this. Maybe because their men are not showing them much care, so they are defensive, and that's where they will be competing instead of collaborating. Submissiveness is sweet, because when you are submitted to a man, you can buy that man. They are very easy. They want peace. So, and a man will not, any man that is emphasizing, I want peace, I look and well whether they give peace. But those men that they just do their things, they want peace, you have to calm down, listen, obey at some points, and that's why there's self-sacrifice. But then it have to be both parties. So I tell you today that we have a very short time, and maybe one of these ways I have to sacrifice my money if the opportunities really come. But I enjoy the fact that I talk to people about marriage, and I'm still looking, is there's still hope in marriage? Yes. One life, I can see that there's hope in marriage if we put in the effort. And you know one thing about marriage, will I say it's a bad thing or a good thing? No matter how happy your marriage is now, if you stop working on it, it can go sour. So it's a consistent thing. It's something you must work on consistently without bias. It must be balanced. There's something that I like telling husband and wife. There's a mindset in our head. They will say, man will leave their family and join woman, so they should leave their own family. That's the only thing we know. But we forget that there's still another scripture that says woman should abandon her family. It's balance. So when you are ready for marriage, that means you are ready for you and the man to work, to leave your family. Both of you will leave your family and come together, then work on it. Because if both of you are not on the same page, you are just joking in that marriage. You are joking. So please, it's a lot of work, but it's a pity now many people focus on making money. But when they hear marriage, they say, some will say, I don't want to marry. Some will say, that one has not come. It's a business too. Please, getting married is a real transactional. So you have to get it right. If not, you must still cry inside Bentley. The tears, marriage does not even leave you. That's the truth. It does not leave you the way it met you. It's either it uplifts you or it downgrades you. It cannot leave you where it met you. So please, let's know what we have to do and how we have to do it. So if you want to know more, please, you can send me a direct message. And I'm always saying, Jeff has, Jeff Entrepreneur has initiated me, because now I'm always looking forward to to join live. So I'm always here, so you can always ask questions. Thank you.
Thank you. No, you said I've initiated